It's a city where anything can happen. So what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted. From vegan to keto, low carb, gluten-free, probiotic, caveman, and raw only. It doesn't matter what you eat, you can always find it right here in LA. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and I've told you before, my family calls me an aunt because I love sugar so much and I will follow it anywhere. So when Project Taco in Glendale dared me to consume its cotton candy burrito, I said, pour some sugar on me.
Hey Dana, I know you love a good dare. I dare you to come in here and go ahead and make a cotton candy ice cream burrito. You asked me what it is? Well, let's find out.
So what's this I hear about a cotton candy burrito? I don't know what it is, but I love sweets and I love burritos. So I accept your dare here at Project Taco. Come on, I'm so excited. Hi.
Hey.
I heard I've been dared to eat a cotton candy burrito.
Yes, but you also have to try to make one with me.
How in the world did you guys get the idea to make a cotton candy burrito?
So my boyfriend and I actually started this company 6 years ago known as Heavenly Cloud Catering. He saw a cotton candy burrito being made in China in a YouTube video, and he was like, let's make it. And so I bought a cotton candy machine as his birthday gift. And I was like, let's try out our new business, let's do it.
Can you tell me some of the celebrities that you've provided cotton candy burritos for?
So there's Paris Hilton, all the Kardashians and Jenners had tried it there. And I've done events with David Dobrik, I've done events with G-Eazy, and a bunch of bigger names. Well, okay, so first off, we need some gloves.
Okay.
Let me grab the cones.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Go ahead and scoop out a little bit of the pink vanilla.
Okay.
And then you pour it right in the middle. And immediately it's gonna start shooting out.
Okay.
And you just have to spin. No, you have to spin it.
Oh, like this?
Oh, no.
No?
So like this, like.
Oh. Oh my God, it's like a cloud. This is a masterpiece.
You did good. For your first time, you did great.
This is the best cotton candy. Look how smooth it is. I'm so proud of this. I've done a lot in my life, but this might be my biggest accomplishment ever.
And then you take the cone out.
Okay.
And then you pat into it, just like this.
Oh, it's like a cushion.
And then now you pick the good stuff.
Oh! Who doesn't love Captain Crunch? This is heaven. Oh my God. Look how pretty that looks already. Okay, we gotta do some sprinkles, right? It's gorgeous. A few marshmallows, do some M&Ms. This might be my favorite story we've ever done.
Just a bunch of sugary goodness.
It's just amazing. And do we roll it?
You first have to grab this part like this.
Okay.
And then you put this part up.
Okay. Let me see. Wow! This is like a birthday party all in right into this burrito. Oh my God, this is so cool. Okay, here we go. It's actually good. It's actually really good. It's sweet, but it's really good. I can still taste how sweet that was in my mouth. And if your teeth hurt just watching, well, wait until you see my next dare to try the new trend, Teeth Jewels.
Hey Dana, this is Susie from Tooth Candy, and I double dog dare you to get your bite blinged with a tooth gem. We've done the Kardashians, you know, we did Kendall, we did a little gold cross on her. Also done Ariana Grande, we did a disco ball on her. You know, people are all about the cosmetic world. What can I do to stand out? And I think tooth gems are the perfect way to do that. The first time I saw a tooth gem was in Europe. It blew my mind. I had to start doing tooth gems out here in order for me to get one. With the help of an orthodontist is how Tooth Candy was born. Welcome to Tooth Candy. So we are here in the city of Southgate, which is 10 minutes away from downtown LA. And this is where I was actually born and raised here. We've had tooth candy for 9 years now. Okay, Dana, so these are your options. We carry Swarovski crystals, or we can do some gold charms.
Okay.
Some real diamonds.
Wow.
Disco ball on
Oh my God.
you, which is what we did on Ariana Grande. Or we can do a chandelier too.
What happens if you swallow them?
Well, they come out the natural way. They're non-toxic. Nothing can harm you. So we're ready?
Yeah.
The tooth gem is applied on your tooth the way dentists apply braces onto your teeth. So it's a dental bond that can be easily removed at any time with a quick trip to the dentist to ensure no damage to your tooth enamel.
If everybody's wearing a mask, why would they want to do this right now?
Well, basically it's kind of like lingerie, you know? It's there, not everybody has to see it, but it still kind of makes you feel special. All right, Dana, we're all done.
We're done?
We're done.
That
Let's
was
check
quick.
it out.
Oh my God, wow. It's a double D for Dana Devon or Dana Dare.
The best way to get a hold of us and get into our studio is to go online and book an appointment.
Okay, do you have a COVID safe, something to do, dare for me? Well, reach out because it's a great way to discover what is safely open in our city. And while we're still safer at home, Liberty Chan checking in from hers to send us some healthy vibes.
I'm Danielle Wilson, and I am a tone and sculpt trainer. If 2020 has taught us anything, it's the value of life and movement. And I think training and working out should be a celebration of that life. The Tone and Sculpt app, it's super simple. We have everything broken down, caters to women, female athletes as well, from beginners to advanced, so it doesn't matter your level. There's a bunch of different workout programs, nutrition recipes, 2 incredible trainers.
Let's try to do some of these workouts.
So we're gonna go for a full body, total body strength circuit. Nice and easy, we're just gonna get started with a lower body movement, one of my favorites. We're going for a backwards lunge. Stepping nice, long back, making sure those knees hit that 90-degree angle at the bottom. Keep those arms active. Press through that front heel. We're gonna come up to that stick at the top with that knee raise. We're gonna go to one of my favorite shoulder core movements. We're gonna go into our plank with shoulder tap. Shoulders are stacked over our wrists, and we're tapping those shoulders.
Does the app cost something? Is it free?
You do get a 14-day free trial, and then after the 14-day free trial, it is just $14.99 a month. You're gonna squat nice and low, legs are wide, toes are pointed forward. You're gonna send your weight into that right glute, one leg is straight over here, and you're gonna push that weight over to the side. So we have constant tension in the glutes, constant tension in the legs here. Set an alarm on your phone. Dedicate 5 minutes to movement just to start. Start small. 5 minutes turns into 10, turns into 15, turns into 30. It turns into a better you for life.
At home or safely around town, we are here to keep you in the know about all things LA. Coming up, Compton Cowboys. We're taking a ride with the LA legends. Plus, Carmen Electra sharing her skincare secrets and shining the light on the history of neon signs. LA Unscripted. We shine bright like a diamond. Welcome back to LA Unscripted, everyone. I'm Dana Devon, and while we're all safer at home, it's a perfect time to hang out with us. I mean, Carmen Electra did. And by the way, does she ever age?
first off, you're beautiful and you haven't aged, so clearly you know the secret.
Thank you. I've always thought I really want a skincare line that represents what I've learned over the years and what I love. I was contacted by a friend who said, do you want to do a workout video? And I said, no, I have aerobic striptease. It was very successful. I'm happy with that. And he said, well, what do you want to do? And I said, I've just been thinking about skincare a lot. And so he connected me with the best dermatologist and the best team to create GoGo Skin. And it's been an ongoing process, and now it's finally available.
Can you take me through the 3 steps?
Glow is the first step, and that's the hyaluronic acid. That's just so good for your skin. It erases wrinkles. Step 2 is Awaken, and that is my eye serum. And it's right under the eye to rebuild the collagen, and we want that plump and the healthy look.
Absolutely.
And no dark circles. It takes away all the dark circles. And then the final step is called Nourish, and that is the moisturizer. I spread it all over my face, thick, and I just sit in it.
I love it. It's so beautiful. It makes me happy.
So I'm very, very proud of that, and I'm very proud that I have such a great team to help me create what I love.
And now our Olivia Daportoli with the Compton Cowboys as they find hope and healing on horseback.
There's a group of people bringing community awareness to the Compton streets on horseback.
Compton Cowboys, I would say we're a mentoring group, really. We're like community leaders, influential members in our little hood or little town, and really now I would say the world. You know, we came together riding horses since little kids together, and a program that my aunt started here at this ranch called the Compton Junior Posse. Those horses in that program really put us on the path to be who we are today. I mean, it saved us. I mean, our motto is streets raised us, horses saved us, you know.
I started young. I started at 8 years old, roaming the streets, and then one day my friend had a horse, and I ended up back here. And then I went to jail. His mom called me, do you want to work again? I'm like, yeah, I come work, you know. Came to work. Ever since then, I've been here now 10 years.
So the streets literally raised you and these horses saved you?
Yes. Keep me out of trouble.
Taught us all these important skills that you learn just from being around the horses. It's our duty to pay it forward. I always wanted to make a difference. I always wanted to be somebody that people look up to for positive reasons, and I always wanted to do that with my friends. No, she riding that one.
What is it about these horses that changed everyone's lives?
I just think the spirit of the horse, you know, the spirit of the horse is just, it's calming, it's like peaceful. And I think because we grew up in such a chaotic environment, like that peace is like medicine to us, you know, it's like that escape that we need to keep ourselves from going crazy, I feel like, you know.
I saw some posts of you guys being huge with the BLM movement and voting. How important is all that stuff for you?
We can't ever have the society we want if we're not involved in that and sculpting and building that out. It's critical to be involved in your community, locally and then abroad, you know, expanding from community out to city and state. And you have to be involved to get what you want and for the people to be together, you know, you got to be out there.
We talk about, you know, these horses saving you guys, but what about you guys saving these horses?
I think we've done so much for them. I think, you know, we give them a nice home to live at. We take real good care of them. We feed them. We don't overwork them and put them through too much stress at all. Like, we just let them be. I wouldn't say using them to change lives. I would say we're working with them to change lives. My life's work is to be able to do this kind of work on a global scale. So using ranching and farming and horses to like do community development as a start and build around that. I'd love to do that in like a global capacity. So, you know, at the end of my life and say, man, we put ranches all over the world. We got 50 ranches in some of the most underserved communities around the world, and we're building community around them. At ComptonCowboys.com, you can get merch, and our merch proceeds go back to the ranch to help, you know, keep horses fed and do this community work that we're doing.
You know, in the last year, we've been through a lot together, so let's keep on going. Coming up, nostalgia and neon signs, how one local family keeps the legendary lights on. LA Unscripted, we drop all the tea you need. You know, we hope you learn things about LA and California every single time you join us here on LA Unscripted. Like, did you know the very first neon sign in the U.S. was hung right here in downtown LA?
It's just a very pure light. In some ways, we are like mosquitoes to the light because it's just so attractive and so like blinding. I'm Danny B, and I'm revealing the art of making custom neon signs. My grandparents, they ran a neon shop in Vegas, so I kind of always grew up around the craft. They ran a really cool repair shop in Vegas, so they got to work on a lot of the big marquee signs and all these big neon lights in Vegas. LA has like the most beautiful neon signs. Neon is made from glass. It's all hand bent and blown in the fires. Everything is done by hand. There's no machines in the process. But when you look at the quality of the material, there's nothing that compares to neon. I was very lucky to meet Derlin earlier this year. Derlin has been running this business for 2 years. He has a very strong foundation in working with glass. He's just like a glass magician. It is a very labor-intensive and kind of like technical process. You have to be good with electricity, you have to be good with glass. The trend with neon signs has left kind of the front of the building and now is inside the building. It's kind of evolved into a new sort of like medium where it's used just to glow up people's homes. Businesses use it as catchy slogans that people can take, you know, very viral pictures with. It's definitely evolved off of being just purely like storefront signage, which has been great for us. Photo studio called the Urban Jungle. We did all of those. We did them for the new Honey headquarters down in the Arts District. We did all of their neon signs. We did one for the Beetlejuice musical. It's featured in the play, and we happened to make that. Now we're in the heart of LA by USC, so if you guys want a custom neon sign, please come by. We'll be glad to help you out. If you can dream it, we'll make it for you. Custom Neon Signs and Services is happy to light up LA.
We love shining the light on all things good, like the latest hair trends from our sponsors at Redken.
I think low maintenance is definitely something that's going to be on trend and with us for a while. And I think during this pandemic, people have learned that they want to do the least but get the most result. To get the effortless look, low maintenance color, one way you can actually achieve that is by getting a midlight or asking your colorist for a midlight, because it will help incorporate your natural hair color into the look. Yes, I created the midlight technique. It was my way to be able to preserve a client's base color, no matter how light they want to go. It's the connecting color. So it allows me to create very dimensional, natural looking results, very beachy. I think anything beachy, speaking like of color, for example, it's the simplicity that creates the pop and the dimension in the color, like children's hair or surfer's hair. From LA to San Diego, if you're looking for that beachy look, I would definitely suggest finding somebody who is all about the health of the hair. You know, you're out in the water, in the sun, and the damage that comes from that. I would definitely have your colorist use a Shades EQ gloss to keep your hair healthy in the salon. And then at home, I would recommend using the acidic bonding concentrate shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in conditioner. That's something you could do at home in between your beach visit. You know, you could shampoo and condition your hair normally, and the leave-in conditioner I actually really like from the acidic bonding line, and you could just kind of like work that in when your hair is wet, scrunch it together just to give it that effect of like a beach wave, as if you were in the water, you came out and it dried. It'll be a treatment. At the same time, you'll also get that kind of like beachy texture from it. You can get the beachy sun-kissed look without doing too much.
So what do you want us to reveal next? Again, this show is by you, for you. So let us know. And who knew today's wallpaper is the new DIY trick to spruce up any room?
I think incorporating pattern and color and texture into a space that you particularly spend a lot of time in today really uplifts your mood. As peel and stick wallpaper is a relatively new material, and it's great for people who rent, and it's also great if you, like me, like to redecorate often.
We're gonna try it. I tried to cut a straight line, so that's not gonna work. Taking all the air bubbles out, right?
I think it's just like the perfect combination of process and payoff the decorating journey in general can provide. This amazing opportunity to incorporate a design icon into your space at not only a really affordable price, but also in a way that is kind of not permanent.
Smooth. And that is all in my toolbox today. Come back tomorrow because we are building a community right here for you, Unscripters, and we love you.